よいしょ、頑張れ、頑張れ、頑張れ、よいしょ、手で支えるんだ、こっちで。手で支えたらいける。よいしょ、よいしょ、よいしょ、よいしょ、よいしょ。
そうなの？あ、そうなの？
Every second I could spend. Don't know what the future is, but you'll always have our songs, and you'll always have a person to call home. It's our life together. Wanna throw away the keys. Know this moment's not forever, but we could be. I think you're the one. I think you're the one. I think you're the one. I don't know much about love, but I've seen it come and go. And I think you're the one. Slowly wanna open my heart is crossed and fingers tied. You got me riding higher than my hope.
嬉しいね。
顔見てママの顔。